So, you think you're ready to be a 2026 MLF co-angler. You've come to the right spot. I'm putting together a brand new 2026 co-angler bootcamp podcast for you, where I'm going to have 6 individual lessons that are going to target the 6 skills you need, the 6 basic skills to become a co-angler this year. So what we're going to do is we're going to start out with how to register and link. Then we're going to go on to class 2, what to bring, expect, and the do's and don'ts, the etiquette. Then we're going to go to episode 3, which is basic co-angler skills. Then we're going to go to episode 4, is basic co-angler strategies. It's much different than being a boater. I learned the hard way. I jumped in and I did a boater in 2022, and I fished 2 tournaments, and I got my butt kicked. And then I went to co-angler, and of course I did really well. Got a check in my first tournament as a co-angler, and then I blanked for a long time until I learned the rope. So it's part skill, part luck, part planning. Episode 5, we're going to move on to the new FFS rules, forward-facing sonar rules, for when your boater's using forward-facing sonar, and what you need to know as a co-angler in your strategies. And then episode 6 is the most important. It's the mind game. It's totally different being in back of the boat. It takes more mental toughness from the back of the boat. You have no control of anything. If you haven't done it before, it's challenging at first until you understand your spot, what you're there to do. And what you're there to do is to learn very cheaply how to be a boater and how to win at tournaments and do stuff. Some people never graduate to the front of the boat, and that's fine. I did it to learn. I'm probably going to be a boater next year. So those are the 6 episodes we're going to go into. I hope you like the series. You can look at all of them in order. I'll put them on a podcast. You can go to the individual lessons you want to learn. And if you've done this before, maybe you want to skip around a little bit. If not, maybe you just have some advice you'd like to share with other co-anglers, and hit the comments below. That would be great too. I'm thinking this can be a yearly series. If there's only minor changes, I might have to do minor updates. If there's major changes, like kind of this year, there's some major rule changes, then we perhaps need to do a whole new series or whatever. I'll let you guys give me the feedback and see what you think. Now, one thing that does change every year, I will say right up front, is the rules get tweaked. So, that's something you should look at way up front. They're online on the MLF website, and we'll talk about that when you go to register here. And they can't change every year. Even though you can learn them on the water, you should at least review them before you get on the water, especially if you haven't done it before. That's really important here. So, okay, I hope you've got your entry fee saved. I bet you've watched all kind of other YouTube videos. Tin Horse Monty has a lot of great videos out there on co-angling. Alex Roberts has a lot of great co-angling videos and instructionals. And then Bradley Hallman did a lot of them too. There's a lot of good ones there, and there's some spotted ones elsewhere too. Matt Steffen has some good stuff. But I'm really zeroing in on the juice from my last 5 years of experience, and I hope you to come along for the ride. I'm trying to keep each one of those episodes nice and compact, between 10 and 20 minutes here, and very strategically hit each one of those buckets so you can see what you want and go to exactly what you want. Until then, let's go on to how to register and link.